7th of December. Sokolina Hora Police Department. Full-scale abuse of people.
This Russian soldier is outraged how his comrade is treated from the police force in Russian Sakhalin.
7th of December. Sokolina Hora Police Department. Full-scale abuse of people. Look at what they're doing. Unfortunately, I can't help. You see, they tied you up like this and are mocking you. Here, pay attention. Police officers. Miss, turn around. Introduce yourself, please. Here are the police officers who committed the aforementioned violation. You, I will walk by now to capture your face. Look, pay attention to what is happening. Unfortunately, I cannot help in any way. Look, the police are mocking. Give me your hand. Try to pull your legs under you from the back. Friend. Did they break something for you or what? What, me? And you in the military uniform, aren't you a veteran of the special military operation? Seriously? Vasil Volodymyrovich, I'm the commander here. I don't happen to be here. Wonderful. I'll immediately do it immediately. I am the platoon commander of the 1st Airborne Assault Company. The 10th Airborne Assault Company just here? Yes, I understand. We'll do it as much as possible. State your name. What's your name? Albert. Albert. Immediately. No worries.
The 429th Achilles UAV Regiment delivered a blow to Russian armored vehicles in the Kupiansk direction. As a result of the operation, 1 tank and 2 BMPs were destroyed, and 1 BTR was hit. As of early March 2025, Russian forces have intensified offensive operations in the Kupiansk direction, but have not achieved significant advances. On March 3rd and 4th, Russian troops conducted assaults northeast of Kupiansk near Krasnopershe, east near Petropavlivka, and southeast near Pishchane and toward Novusinove. Despite these efforts, Ukrainian defenses have effectively repelled these attacks, maintaining control over strategic positions in the region. 414th Unmanned Strike Aviation Brigade Magyar's Birds shows results over the past 24 hours against Russian equipment and personnel. Robert Magyar translated to English.
Today the fisherman of the day has been chosen. Fairy Tale Blaster, clearly a one-time fling, but the attempt counts. Moving on to the standard. Oh, tra-ta-ta. Greetings, a drone for every wormy head, new in the know, Project V your day, Magyar's Birds, 3rd of March. Creeps cluster in houses and shelters, shifting with equipment and assault groups akin to the game Whack-A-Mole, where frogs appear and disappear from various holes, and you need to manage to hammer each 300, and new ones keep popping up. Explained as best as I could. Meanwhile, during the day, 164 unique enemy targets were on fire. This is one every 9 minutes of the day. At times it was loud. The worm was thrilled by the fireworks. 6 cannons were silenced in a day. That's okay. The flight performance for the day is as follows. 743 combat sorties executed, 204 FPV drones operated by night bombers, 208 strikes delivered. Wedding drones. 351 flights were conducted. Brigade wings targeted 129 enemy targets. Fighter jets took off 8 times. 39 remote mining sessions were implemented to the shelters. Among sensitive targets for a day, which were hit 164 times, there were 35 worms. Sung over, it's not cold anymore, but they're still sleeping in the plantations. We wait. Oh, this is a good field warehouse. Fuel and lubricants were here. We are waiting for fresh, unstunned ones, and these now mostly hide in buildings and shelters. 2 tanks, 6 cannons. I already mentioned 4 entrenched electronic warfare systems were hit, 3 field ammunition depots, They set fire to thickets with obstacles, 2 of the field supply depots. Only 1 BMP, mortar, leads, moto, bogey by the way. There were not a total of 37 units. Viewers complained about the recording quality. Well, of course, it's not Hollywood. These are pieces of operational video that you get to watch within a day from the moment and its arrival. Consequently, that's the quality. Kupola, Kupol Pokrovsk. 20 enemy FPAVI detected, 18 destroyed. Kupol Kherson, 20 detected, 12 destroyed. Meanwhile, the night exercises of the Yobliki. That went really well here. The teams of night doctors continue, and here soon will be... Damn it! It's great to catch them in the folds of these labyrinths. I won't say what kind of exotic ammunition it is, but it's there, as you can see from the picture. About the dome, I mentioned it. Little drones were falling, being detected, and so on. The team is working, for which I'm grateful. I'll be bothering you all through March with these daily briefings. Why? So that you can simply understand the dynamics of what's happening on the battlefield, regardless of what you hear on the internet. Birds work day and night, regardless of news and other circumstances. The drone line project is gaining momentum. I will talk about it separately. Wishing you peace and calm. Eyes and sting, worms dread. Honor.
Australia is open to consider sending its peacekeepers to Ukraine. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said during doorstep interview in Sydney.
There's discussion at the moment about potential peacekeeping, and from my government's perspective, we're open to consideration of any proposals going forward. Australia has historically played an important role in areas including in Africa, in Cyprus, in a range of peacekeeping areas. We want to see peace in Ukraine, but we want to make sure that the illegal, immoral actions of Russia are not rewarded.
China said it will increase its defense budget 7.2% this year as it continues its campaign to build a larger, more modern military, AP reported. The budget, which adds up to about $245 billion, was announced at the National People's Congress. The Pentagon and many experts say China's total spending on defense may be 40% higher or more because of items included under other budgets. The nation's leaders have set a target of around 5% growth for this year. China's military spending remains the second largest behind the US, and it already has the world's largest navy.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.